Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am so excited that summer is finally on its way. So today we're going to talk about 10 things that you can add to your summer wardrobe. Everything we talk about today will be listed and linked down below. Okay, so starting off with a base layer, I am a firm believer that picking out a fragrance season by season is such a great way to amp up your seasonal wardrobe. Essentially, you're picking out a signature scent. So for me, you guys know I love Dossier fragrances. They're clean, they're cruelty-free, they're vegan. So my favorites for the summertime are definitely Floral Honeysuckle. You guys, this smells just like Gucci Bloom. It is absolutely heavenly. And also the other one I love is Woody Sandalwood. Woody Sandalwood has become my go-to fragrance for year-round wear. It is just so crisp and fresh. It just has this really subtle woodsy scent. Love both of these. So if you get a bottle of their perfume and you just don't like it, send it back to them. They will give you an exchange for a new fragrance. You can also get a refund, but the best part is the bottle that you return to them, they then donate to a shelter. So it's not like that bottle and that fragrance ever goes to waste. Speaking of base layers, so many of you have been asking me what type of lingerie I can recommend because, as you guys know, I've been in the process of flipping all synthetics out of my closet in favor of natural fibers, and it has been a process to try to find organic cotton or cotton undergarments that I like. So I recently placed an order with Pact for their organic cotton bralettes. You guys, I'm so impressed. They all have this wider band at the bottom, so that helps keep everything in place. Because with bralettes, if you've worn them, you know sometimes your girls can flop out. And then the other thing that's nice is that these are all pull-on style, so you don't have to worry about a clasp in the back. But you do have the adjustable straps. So again, I got this kind of little plungy number, and then I got this style here, which has this beautiful simple lace detail. Love, again, no clasp in the back. You have that wide band at the bottom, so you're gonna stay secure. And another style with those adjustable straps. And then I've just been on a mission to replace everything in my life, closet and home, with beautiful things, including a sports bra. So I had the clunkiest, ugliest sports bra that I've worn for ages. Saw this style on their website and was oh, this will be perfect, and it is. This literally keeps your girls in place when you're working out, whatever you're doing. And it has a racerback, so it is nice and secure. This one does not have adjustable straps. Now, I don't think I'm going to be trying those on for you because my parents watch this channel on their big screen TV in their living room, and I don't want to be hey Dad! When it comes to shoes, I'm a huge fan of having a neutral sandal in your collection. It goes with anything, whether you're wearing them with shorts, jeans, dresses, skirts, whatever. So it's a great way to get the best bang for your buck. And if you're looking for a really fun pair to add to your collections, you guys have to consider going with a platform clog. These are from Sandalwood, and oh my goodness, the craftsmanship on these is unbelievable. Sandalwood is a super cool company. They are committed to sustainable business practices, and they also keep themselves in check with their sustainability. What I also love is they pay all of their workers a living wage, and all of their shoes are handcrafted by master craftsmen in Peru. You guys, when you get a pair of these shoes in your hands, you'll just be oh my goodness, they are gorgeous. I just love knowing that someone's time, attention, love, passion, energy went into crafting a beautiful pair of shoes. And especially with this one in particular, traditionally a clog can just feel like you're wearing a cement block on your feet. They're heavy, they're clunky. These are so lightweight. I love them. So although you have the solid wood for the base and also the sole, it's just very, very light. It doesn't feel clunky at all. Plus what's nice is they added this really comfortable cushioned footbed. Of course, you have this beautiful buckle detail on the strap. That way you're not going to be stepping out of them. The Sandalwood shoes are always crafted with such beautiful attention to detail. And what I love about this pair is they went the extra mile and added rubber traction on the bottom of the shoe. So that way you're not slip sliding all over the place. Absolutely love these. The other neutral sandal I try to have in my summer collection every year, but is not always easy to find, is one with a raffia detail. This raffia, to me, just adds such a beautiful natural texture to any of your outfits. Plus, it's a great way to tie in your straw hat if you're wearing one, as well as a straw tote. It just gives your outfit a really beautiful, cohesive look. And what I love about this pair in particular, it has a very manageable block heel. Plus, there's a little bit of a sculptural element to this heel. I just love adding neutral sandals to my summer collection because there is nothing better than a neutral shoe to really elongate the leg and just create this beautiful silhouette from your torso down to your toe. It makes you look taller. It's just such a gorgeous effect. The other pair of shoes I love having in my summer wardrobe is a pair of white kicks. Now I gotta tell you, I think I was the last person on the planet to add a pair to my collection, mainly because I love the look of a brand new, clean white sneaker, but I know in like 5 minutes after wearing them, they're going to look dirty, and I don't like that. So for me, I knew I wanted to go with a pair of Rothy's. Not only are Rothy's made from recycled plastic water bottles, which is so cool, but they are also machine washable. So you can not only wash the shoe, you can wash the insole. So it's like getting a fresh, brand new pair of shoes every time you throw them in the washing machine. What I like to do is if I see a stain, I will pre-treat it with a little bit of Dawn on a toothbrush, scrub it in, let it sit for like a minute, and then just throw it in the washing machine and let them air dry. The other thing I love about this pair too is they're not clunky at all. It's just a classic, beautiful, simple silhouette that for me is never going to go out of style. Now moving right along to accessories. You guys know I am huge on my hats. I am a hat girl. I love a great hat in the summertime. A straw hat is an absolute essential to have in the warmer months. Not only is it keeping the sun out of your face, which is fantastic, but a great straw hat completes any outfit. I love this one. It's a little bit more dramatic. It's just like a super fun style with that wider brim. This is a 3-inch brim. And then the other hat that I love is just a basic fedora. I've had this hat in my collection probably since 2013. It's been that long, but you'll see like your hat just like totally changes the vibe of your outfit depending on the style. And I think a fedora like this is just like a great go-to, very casual option that's going to elevate any look. So of course, having a neutral bag is a great option to include for your summer wardrobe because it's just going to go with everything. Now for me, I'm a huge fan of the belt bags that have come back into style, but I love wearing them across the torso. I just think it looks so cool. So this bag here is another item from the Solo. So this is also handcrafted, and you guys, it's just beautifully done. What I love about this bag is you can actually wear it 3 ways. You can wear it as a crossbody across the torso, you can wear it as a belt bag, and you can also detach the strap and use it as a clutch. Love the fact that this bag has this beautiful woven detail. There is a magnetic closure. You have the gold hardware. This is genuine leather. And then the thoughtful design. Love the fact that you have this center pocket. You have this little zipper section here to keep other items in. And then you also have slots for credit cards and cash. This also comes with an extender so you can get the perfect fit. But like I said, I just love wearing it across the torso because I feel like this neutral color against white, which I constantly wear in the warmer months, just looks so crisp and beautiful. I want my purses to like blend into the background. I don't want them screaming for attention. I don't want them necessarily to detract from my outfit. I just want them to complement it in a really quiet, beautiful way. So for me, this is a great summer bag because again, it is a neutral tone. It's gonna go with everything, but then it also combines fashion and function. And then the other bag I think is an essential for your summer wardrobe is of course a straw tote. Like just love the natural element this brings to any outfit. And especially when you find one that has a sculptural design to it, the oval shape of this is just so beyond gorgeous. This bag isn't too big, it's not too small, it's like that perfect size. Now you don't have a closure on top, so it is open, just keep that in mind, but it is lined, and then you have a nice little guard on the handle. It's just fun. Like I said, it adds a really sweet, artistic element to your outfit. Next up is a great pair of denim cutoffs. If you guys have watched any of my videos recently, you know I have just honed in on adding one to my collection. I decided to go with the 501 original from Levi's. Any style you go with is just such a great addition to your summer wardrobe because these are so much fun. You can keep them totally casual and effervescent. You can dress them up. You can play around with denim cutoffs in ways you never imagined possible. For me, this pair sold it because I love the lighter rinse. I just think it's so crisp and fresh for the summertime. These are a super high rise, 100% cotton, does have a button fly, and then as I've mentioned before, I just love the thoughtful way that they distressed these shorts. This curved design on the leg is so flattering. This is the first pair I've ever had on my body that everything in the back isn't hanging out, if you know what I mean. Like, they just kind of mold to your backside in this beautiful, flattering way that doesn't overexpose you. Of course, you have a little bit of fraying in the back, and you do have functional back pockets as well. Now, to style these, like I said, the possibilities really are endless. In fact, I just did a video styling these denim shorts in some surprising ways, which I'll link down below. But obviously, one of the great ways to style them is just with a classic cotton t-shirt. I mean, what can't you do with a classic white tee? Love the fact that this one is organic cotton. Also, the fact that it is a little bit oversized. It does have a dropped shoulder. It is slightly cropped, but not obscenely so. And then it is a boxier fit. Another top that is essential for your perfect summer wardrobe is definitely a linen top. Linen and cotton are so beautiful because they're very breathable. So even when you have a long sleeve style like this one, it's still gonna keep you really nice and cool. It's perfect for wearing untucked. You can tuck it in, you can do a French tuck, whatever the case may be. Whatever type of linen top you decide to go with, whether it is a popover or a button down style, it's just a beautiful, crisp option again to really elevate your wardrobe in just a very simple, basic way that is always going to look very pulled together and beautiful. And the other top that I think is an essential for your wardrobe for the summertime is a cotton blouse. A linen top like the one I just showed you is just beautifully simplistic. A cotton top like this that just has all these design elements like the lace trim, it has a voluminous sleeve, you have some scalloping at the hem. It's very easy to dress up for an elevated casual vibe, and because you have all this volume on this style in particular, it's a phenomenal contrast to a more fitted bottom, like a great pair of denim cutoffs. A white dress is so easy to keep casual with a pair of low-heeled sandals, but then you can jack it up with a pair of heels and some great jewelry, maybe a hat, for a really beautiful look. Again, being cotton, it's going to give you that breathability, and it's just like so quintessentially summer. Does not matter what length you go with, does not matter what style, whatever one you find works best for your wardrobe and your lifestyle. It's just a timeless classic that is never going to go out of style. And while white is a great option, if you want a more dramatic look, especially if you are attending an event in the evening, whether it's a wedding, you're going on a date night, whatever the case may be, a black dress is a must. This is a midi length linen that I recently added to my collection. And again, just like love the timelessness of it. This looks good no matter how you wear it. It's simple, it's timeless, it's beautiful, but there's so many different things you can do with it. Now this one in particular is a linen and cotton blend, but obviously whatever style you go with, it's just gonna add such personality to your wardrobe. This one I liked in particular because hanging on the hanger, it's just kind of like, okay, a little bit unimpressive, but once you start bringing her to life by rolling the sleeves, unbuttoning the collar, tightening it around the waist, she just comes to life. And it's another great style that looks amazing on a casual day, but looks just as good if I want to enjoy a date night with my husband. Okay guys, so that'll do it for the 10 neutral essentials to add to your summer wardrobe. As I said before, I will make sure I have everything listed and linked for you down below, but in any event, thank you guys so much for spending your time with me today. I hope you're having a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!